RADCom is a RAD Associates solution. RAD Associates, a SPS developer partner and Linnworks partner, has created an integration between the SPS EDI program and Linnworks. Every EDI trade partner has unique requirements, and every configuration at SPS has the potential to be unique to your needs. RAD Associates will work with SPS to assist with the onboarding process for RADCom. RADCom will be specially mapped to your SPS configuration to ensure full compliancy with your customers. RADCom is the spoke that allows these two platforms to communicate to each other. EDI files and requirements often have more information than needs to be tracked within your Linnworks inventory and order system. That's where RADCom comes into play. RADCom will allow for the translation of EDI documents and store important information from the originating purchase orders that is later used in shipments and invoices. Linnworks will receive your customers' EDI orders along with your e-commerce channel orders, allowing you to manage your inventory in one central location. Upon shipment of the order within Linnworks, the shipment and invoice EDI transactions will be sent to SPS and your retailers. RADCom allows you to have a seamless experience with Linnworks for B2B and B2C. RAD Associates during the onboarding will work with you to install and configure the application within Linnworks, as well as to map your specific data needs from SPS and your EDI trade partners. RADCom will be installed to your instance of Linnworks. To do this, you will log in to your Linnworks account on the provided URL from RAD Associates. Once you've installed RADCom will be available as a new channel integration that you can add within your Linnworks instance by installing the application. The application can be installed multiple times with different account names, allowing for each installation to meet the specific mapping requirements of each trade partner and allowing you to identify the source of those orders in your order listing within Linnworks. During the setup of the channel integration, we will assist you with defining SPS-specific information, including your trading partner ID and your SPS connection information. The retailer selection will show the specific mappings that RAD Associates has created for your unique SPS configuration. After RADCom is installed, you will see the application within your channel integration. Additional settings will then be defined. First, we're going to enable the application for orders. We can confirm the connection with a test. Then, we can enable Despatch, which will allow for shipments to be processed to SPS as well. It's possible to send past shipments if needed. Once we've saved the setup of the application, we can then map shipping allocation codes from SPS to Linnworks shipment services you've defined within Linnworks. Here, you can see us selecting a channel postal service and aligning it to a Linnworks postal service. You can add as many of these mappings as needed for your configuration. Similarly, we will be able to map payment methods within Linnworks to SPS. Now that we've configured RADCom to SPS for a specific customer, we're ready to receive orders from them. This is an 850 EDI transaction. In the demo you're watching, we're using a common tool called Postman to view our data in SPS's folders. You can see in the URL we're connecting to the SPS API for a specific XML document. The document we're displaying in the code is our 850 order we're going to receive into Linnworks. In Linnworks, we can watch the sync status and see the order is processing. This external order download is a process added by RADCom to read the EDI orders from SPS. It will trigger automatically every 15 minutes or sometimes sooner. Once the order is received, we can view the order in Linnworks Open Orders. You can create saved filters by a subsource or import it to focus on your EDI-specific orders. The order is received on park status. We'll first unpark the order so we can begin processing it. Viewing the order, under Details, you will see the source of the order is from RADCom, and the subsource will match the account name defined in our earlier configuration. Again, if you have multiple EDI customers mapped, the subsource will be the distinguishing field as well as the customer information, of course. Now you can process your order for shipment as normal through the Linnworks application. Once the order has been shipped in Linnworks, you'll be able to see it processed to RADCom in the sync status called Dispatch Notification. Here, we return to Postman to view our data that has been sent to SPS via their API. First, we're identifying the shipment number, which we've preceded with a SH, and now can see that shipment within our SPS folder. This is the 856 EDI document transaction. Next, we're able to identify the invoice that was also created, again preceded by an IN, and now can see the invoice that was sent to SPS from RADCom. This is the 810 EDI document transaction. RADCom is a new solution that provides communication between Linnworks and SPS to create a centralized location for processing orders and managing inventory. Additional features will be available in future releases or upon customer requests. We look forward to working with you and creating a seamless experience for your orders and inventory.